Have you ever wondered what motivates us to action? Sometimes it's the money and fame. Sometimes it's the will to become the leader or enjoy respect and admiration of others. Also, material goods can spur us into action. For example, it has always been my dream to own a car that would demonstrate my prestige and position. And now, I've been driving one for a couple of months. I'm sure you would like to know how I managed to achieve all this. I started working with FM Group and focused on achieving the highest levels of effectiveness. But surely you don't know yet what levels of effectiveness are. I'll be glad to tell you something more about them. Everything is explained in the booklet entitled FM Group Marketing Plan. This is a set of rules that govern the above-mentioned level of effectiveness and, more importantly, the corresponding amount of fees received. Because, to put it simply, the marketing plan is about purchasing and selling FM Group products. The plan is divided into two sections, each devoted to different ways of making money. To begin with, let me explain you the so-called Marketing Plan 1, also referred to as Magnolia Club, from the titles attained by distributors on each level of effectiveness. When I first became the FM Group Club member, I was given the right to order various products and services from FM Group. I can also recommend them to my family and friends. Additionally, I can invite others to join the FM Group Club. By doing so, I create a so-called structure of distribution, or a group. You must be wondering why I need the structure of distribution. Selected FM Group products and services have a certain point value assigned to them. Every month, when I buy products, a certain amount of points is granted to my distributor's account. But that's not all. When products are purchased by people invited to the FM Group Club by me, they also earn points, and I also get extra group points for their purchases. Each month, the total of my points combined with those from my structure of distribution puts me on a given level of effectiveness, which in turn is the basis for calculating the commission. Now, have a look at the required point values for each level of effectiveness. 3% from 300 points, 6% from 1,200 points, 9% from 3,600 points, 12% from 7,200 points, 15% from 12,000 points, 18% from 20,400 points, 21% from 30,000 points. This is a simple structure of distribution from Marketing Plan 1. You know what's great about it? Look at the distributors from the lower tiers. All the points they earn, you earn as well. They sum up with yours. Let's have a look at the picture. If, for example, your distributors earn 200 points each and you earn 100 points on your own, you get a total of 500 points. They are not for free though. They are a reward for your work and assistance provided for the distributors, your sponsor. You make money as long as your level amounts to at least 3% effectiveness. And one more thing, each month you need to get at least 34.42 points. Otherwise, you will not get your salary. I assure you, however, that you will easily get way more because you will simply love our products. It's worthwhile to learn how to calculate due commission. Even if it is calculated for you by a computer system, it still will be easier for you to create optimally effective structure of distribution if you know how the commission is granted. Have a look at a sample structure. Let's assume that it consists of 3 branches, or in other words, 3 people that you invited. Branch A earns a total of 2,000 group points at the 6% level of effectiveness. Branch B earns 2,800 group points at the 6% level of effectiveness as well. And Branch C earns 5,500 points at the 9% level of effectiveness. Because of the points accumulate and are combined with your own purchases, you earn a total of 10,400 points at the 12% level of effectiveness. In order to calculate the commission rate for each distributor from the lower tier, subtract their level of effectiveness from yours. Then, multiply the result by the total of their group points. Have a look. We multiply 2,000 by 6%, which gives us 120. 2,800 100 is multiplied by 6%, and we get 168. And 5,500 multiplied by 3% gives us 165. Remember also about your own point. That is, 100 times 12% is 12. We add up the previous results and we multiply the total by the country index. After a few calculations, you now know how to calculate the commission. Lastly, let's discuss the issue of how to skillfully build your structure in Marketing Plan 1. There are an infinite number of combinations, so you just need to find your own style. The fact that width-oriented structures generate higher profits while depth-oriented structures are more stable should be the basis for all your actions. It is therefore important that your structure strikes a proper balance between its width and depth. There is one more great thing about the marketing plan. Imagine that I can earn more than my sponsor. Even though we are on the same effectiveness level, my sponsor's structure is based only on one leg. I build my structure on many legs. That is why mine generates much more profit, and every month I receive much larger bonus payment than my sponsor. Let me tell you one thing. If you want to achieve success, just as I did, I'll be happy to help you, because your success is our success.